Hello you and welcome to today's video. This is episode 2 of AI versus human, and today I imagine space cats on nails. In a few moments we will take a look at our inspiration. So if you are new to my channel, and guess what, we all are because this channel is in its baby stages, I am learning how to become a nail artist. And with my hectic schedule, sometimes I find myself needing a push of inspo. And as of lately, my go-to is AI. As I've mentioned in episode 1, this is a great tool if you use it the way it was intended and responsibly and respectfully. AI is not bad or good, it's like money. It's how we humans choose to use it. Now with that said, you saw a lot going on in that little clip I made, but most of it was in the background, and what I chose to do was bring some of those elements front and center on the nail. But before we get a sneak peek of my process of making adjustments to the AI artwork, let's address that it took 5 layers of dabbing with a silicone-based makeup sponge. If you choose to make this design yourself, it's up to you how deep you want your colors and the technique, or how you want to apply the colors to the nails. If it's easier to use the ombre brush the whole time, by all means do whatever makes you happy and gives you the results you are looking for. The actual process of dabbing doesn't take a whole lot of time at all, but it's having to cure, add more gel to the sponge, etc. It takes quite a while to complete, but it was worth it because it looks so pretty at the end. So what I do with any AI generated images that I make that I'm not 1,000% happy with, I go ahead and finagle it myself. Because I am not a pro at what to input into the prompts to get the exact changes I want, I manually go in myself. And right now I'm using Procreate. And at first I'm like, ugh, but once I grab that pen, I am always in my happy place. I love creating and drawing and making things my own, so it becomes a beautiful and enjoyable process. All the important things I use will be in the description below. If it's not, just ask and I'll answer. Another thing I like to stress on in my videos is I am really glad one of my first purchases was this 60-piece Beetles gel color set. It was affordable and I made sure to choose a set that had all the primary colors in them. Again, do what you want, buy what you like, but I wanted the basic colors and a little bit more. I do this for fun, so it was imperative for me to not limit myself as far as whatever designs I wanted on the nails. So I know that whatever art I choose to do, I will definitely have the colors for it. And if I don't, I have the tools to get it done, even if I have to go into my acrylics. So if you are a new nail artist and you are wondering if a large, inexpensive kit is right for you, I say yes, go for it. And I'm not sponsored or anything, I'm just speaking from my own experience. So back to some technical talk. I put at least 3 layers of yellow fully curing in between. I do not flash cure unless it's a jelly color or if I dabbed it on like you saw me do in the beginning of the video. So again, it's not necessarily the art that takes long, it's the full process of steps you have to take to ensure the gel is cured. and you are getting the vibrant color you want. So off camera, I did a test of the yellow for the large cat on the middle finger against a colored background versus white. Of course, with the white background, it came out true to color, so that's why I kept everything white. And same goes for the background. If I did not give the white canvas to start, the colors would not have come out vibrant and or would have taken like 30 different layers to get it on, and the thickness of that nail would have been absurd. Also, I continue to take liberties of changing little things about the art here and there. Like in the AI picture, the cat is one tone of yellow, not two. But it's my art and I do what feels was right to me at that moment. But I am going to be sure not to lose the essence of the AI art, so it will be the same vibe at the end. Okay, yes, I suffered through bad brushes for most of this, or I am too rough on cleaning good brushes. I don't know. Either way, I stopped my suffering and pulled out a fresh set so I can speed up my life. Especially because I'm getting to the part where my fine lines and strokes will matter. For the most part, when you are blocking out your shapes, it's not necessary to define. The definition at the end to make those shapes come alive with personality is where the right tools really matter. So until I do some research and fix my old brushes, or if you know why they go haywire, please do tell. I'm just gonna save myself some time and grab new ones. Okay fam, the artwork is all done and I'm once again so pleased with my results. Every set I have completed, I have been beyond excited for myself and for y'all because I have something fun to share that hopefully brightens your day. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a base coat on these to protect the artwork and for the matte top coat to have something to grip onto. For those of y'all who like a shiny finish, here is a glimpse of what that would kind of look like. I would in real life use a thick non-stick top coat to make sure that it's a smooth finish. Now I'll go ahead and matte them and they will be complete. So here's my attire and I am in the cartoon vibe already. You can tell this nail set represents a huge part of my personality. And I say this all the time in my videos, I rarely wear my designs, so I don't bother shaping them to my cuticles. I go ahead and pop these babies into a nail art book. What I love about these is how in the beginning the art looks so unpolished and so unprofessional, but when you reach the finish line, it's chef's kiss. I know we all can get nervous sometimes doing something new, like the thoughts of the layers of gel get lumpy looking, will it smooth out? Some may have gotten nervous when I didn't stay in the lines or followed lighting rules, but here we are. So stinking cute, like look at these guys. Look at how they just stare into your soul. I personally couldn't be happier on how they turned out. Each fur baby has his or her own story to tell. I think I'm gonna name each cat after this. And if you're wondering how long this took, about 6 hours. Only because of filming in cure times and switching colors constantly. You gotta realize there's a lot of colors going on. The art itself, no time at all. And of course, if you want to save time, you can create stencils of busy or intricate artwork or use stickers. I'm definitely going to make stickers out of these. So as the title says, this is episode 2 of AI versus Human and I am loving it. If you like this series and you have an idea or topic you would like me to create in AI and recreate on the nails, let me know. I think it would be super fun to create nails together. With that said, thank you for being here and I'll see you on the next one.